let's take a look at our positions and let's open together a position both on Ethereum and Bitcoin for tomorrow. So let's get into it. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. As I said, I'm going to be showing you everything here in my portfolio currently, everything that I have that is going right, everything that I have that is going wrong, and we're going to open the positions as well together. So let's take a look at options. First, if we scroll down, we have 2 December options, one for Bitcoin, one for Ethereum, and then we have a September option here that expires by this Friday. And this one is actually a very stupid one that now looking back, I don't know why I opened that, but I bought a $90,000 call for Bitcoin. It doesn't make sense for you to buy an out of the money call for such a period of time. I don't know exactly. I opened it in June. So I thought in 3 months I could have been profitable. I don't know why I did this. Usually, rule of thumb, when you're going to make sure you have higher chance of winning with buying options, make sure you are at the money or in the money. For some reason, I forgot about the basics of option and I bought this call, $300, $380 that I lost. So I guess lesson learned. Then we have for December, 65,000 for Bitcoin and 4,000 for Ethereum. Ethereum, I'm not sure how that one's going to go, but for Bitcoin, I believe we're going to be way above the 65,000 because we are at almost 65,000 right now. We're at $64,064 and Ethereum is currently at $2,642. That being said, because it is so far in the future, we don't have a lot of liquidity for these options. So even though my closing price says a price right here, $37 for this one and $730 for this one, these are not accurate prices unless I want to close it. If I want to close it, I'm going to take these prices. But if I want to hold it, eventually we will have more liquidity the closer we get to this. I'm not going to wait until December to close them if they are very profitable. The Bitcoin one should be profitable right now. It is just for a lack of liquidity that is not showing a positive P&L, actually showing 70% in the red. It is not 70% in the red. Maybe it is like 5% in the red. Maybe it is 10% in the green. But because of lack of people on the other side of this trade, we cannot close it. So the price that we see is a closing price that we would settle if we wanted to close, which does not reflect the actual pricing of the option. On the copy trading side, now we have different P&L here, which is fantastic. September is doing way better than August. So right now we are at 8.2%. The last 30 days we did 11% and the total P&L is at 45%, meaning that if you had started this when we launched, you would have made so far 44%, 45% returns in just a matter of a few months, which is ridiculous. We went above the 200K deposited already. Fantastic. 240 people. So you could be 241 if you join with the link down below. We had also an amazing month for the Phoenix strategy, which is more conservative, but still 25% per year. This is forecast, of course, but so far we've made 33% P&L. This is since beginning. So this one is already performing way better than expectations. September being 1.5%, so way better than we were expecting. And total P&L is 1.82 in a month, which again, it is very, very good if you compare to everything else that you can compare in traditional finances. My money went, I deposited 500. Now it is over $647. Then we have $250 deposited, and now it is over $51.83 for both of them. And now let's go to the Earn tab. This one, again, we have a lack of liquidity here for 2. So we have a Bitcoin above $50,000. And this one, we will get maximum profit, which is $51. I think it is like 11% right here. And then we have in Ethereum above 3,500. This one, we're going to actually lose money. So this one isn't going to be good for us. We're going to lose some money here because by September 27, meaning this Friday, Ethereum will not be at 3,500. But then we have others. We have the 55,000 for Bitcoin, the 50,000 for Bitcoin, the 65,000 for Bitcoin. These three are for Friday as well. And you can see that the 65,000, it is 5% in the green, but actually I do believe we will get maximum profit here. And this will be almost 50% return on this strategy right here. So in just a matter of 2 months, I've made 50% if this goes in my favor, which right now we are at $64,100 for Bitcoin. I believe by Friday we can at least hold the 65,000 so we can get maximum profit here, which will be 231 bucks. And then we have by March 2025, so next year, Ethereum above 5K. This one, I'm hopeful that we will see that performing very well. And this one will actually triple my money. So I'm going to make 300% on this one if it goes in my favor, which I'll believe it will. So imagine in just a matter of 1 year, actually 11 months, making 300% out of spreads. If you want to know how I do this, you can check out a video that I made about spreads, about the earn tab here on Bitopics, and you can check the video. And if you want to actually trade yourself these options, you can go in the first link in the description. You can register to Bitopics, deposit some money, and open your own position for next year. So leaps are a very good way to make money in a safe manner. If you don't want to risk the 5,000, you can choose others, or you can go to the call side and buy a call for 3,000, 4,000 by next year and hold it until you believe that it's profitable for you to close and take your profits. So now that we have that out of the way, let's take a look at the options that we can sell today. So I'm going to do that as always. I'm going to go here, switch for the sell option. And now we're going to analyze the charts right here. I'm going to speed up this as always, and I'll let you know which way I decide if I want to sell puts or sell calls by tomorrow, or actually by the time you're seeing this video. So right now I'm recording on a Tuesday night for a Wednesday morning, which is when these options expire. So 0DT options, as I like to do here in this channel. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so for Bitcoin, I'm going to sell a 65,000 and I'm going to make $3.20 for this one. I'm going to keep it at 0.1. We can see if we can make more money on the Ethereum side. So 320 is around 0.4%, which is the average that we want for a daily. So I'm going to click on sell and I'm going to open this position. Now let's switch to Ethereum and let's do the same thing. Look at the charts and see what we have here. So for Ethereum, we decided to sell a $26.75, $2,675. This one is a little bit tighter, so this could be a loss for us. But again, it shouldn't be maximum loss, which is our capital. Maybe you lose like 10%, 15%, but I think this is a good risk. And right here, we will be making around 0.6%. Which is good, is something that we are okay with. So I'm going to sell this one as well. So scrolling down, you can see both of them right here. We sold a call for 65,000 for Bitcoin, and we saw a call for 26.75 for Ethereum. So they both expire tomorrow, and you should see right now on the screen if they became profitable or not. So of course, some people will say this is a risky trade. For example, I'm waiting to see what Ricardo will say. He doesn't like when I sell calls on a bullish trend. But again, looking at liquidation, which I didn't show, but looking at liquidation, looking at the charts as well. So I think there was a huge momentum for Bitcoin and Ethereum, but I do think that this will slow down, especially for the less than 8 hours to go for expiration. I think we have a lot of time to hold on to these prices right here, the current prices. But again, if I lost money and I'm all just saying this, it's just me rambling, so make fun of me in the comments. Again, check out Bitopics, first link in the description. It is free for you to open. You don't need KYC, so just go down, register with the first link in the description and just start trading. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on Friday for another video. Peace.